This is the video component of the technology self-assessment paper. Over the next few minutes, I will do an inventory of the technology I use to help me in my personal, academic, and professional life. I own 2 computers, an iPhone video camera, and these are the primary forms of technology I use to help me in my digital communication needs. I use a new Asus Republic of Gamers or Rogue computer to do all my video editing work. This computer has the latest graphics card and a lot of RAM to help in editing. On this computer, I have the latest version of the Adobe Creative Cloud and take advantage of Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Audition for most of my editing needs. I use the iPhone for all my communicative needs, such as accessing emails, texting, and searching the internet. And of course, making the occasional phone call. Professionally, in the technology self-assessment, I don't have a full-time career as of this moment in the communication, public relations, or new media field. However, I use the video camera to help film promotional videos for various nonprofits to help them in reaching their community. This is a way of helping them while building my public relations portfolio. In my academic technology self-assessment, I rely heavily on my computer and access to the internet because I'm an online student and cannot complete these courses without it. Depending on the course or assignment, I may have to use the video camera and editing software mentioned earlier. In the technology paper, I referenced 2 different studies that demonstrated how universities and their professors are using social media platforms to recruit, teach, and in some cases, observe and learn about the behavior of current and potential students. I also use my iPhone to have immediate access to my emails so that I can respond quickly to any correspondence from my instructor or fellow classmates. For example, in a recent public relations class, the students on my team used Google Hangouts almost exclusively, and our instructor used the video component of Hangouts to assess our final public relation team project. For my personal technology self-assessment, I find that my iPhone is by my side 24/7 and believe it is an important element of my personal life. I use it to access Facebook and other social media platforms, but find that Facebook is my primary social media site. Over the last few months, because of the 2016 presidential campaign, I was on Facebook at least 2 to 4 hours on some days due to a newer element of the social media giant called Facebook Live. Both political parties use social media a lot, and there was some data to indicate that the more followers they had on Facebook and Twitter, the more likely their chances were of being successful. As I conclude this video, as I did with the paper, I'm amazed at how much technology is a part of my personal, professional, and academic life. From the use of 2 laptop computers, iPhone, video camera, and editing software to my heavy usage of social media platforms, the use of these digital tools will continue to be a vital part of my life. It is interesting to note I did not even use a computer much before I started on this academic journey in 2009. And to see how I have evolved in my use of technology over the years is interesting, and I believe it will only become more a part of my professional and personal life as I move forward, and the technology does as well. One final thing I need to mention is that it is interesting to note while I'm recording this video on my camera to be edited and sent to YouTube, I am broadcasting live on Facebook using my iPhone, which is just one little example of how much technology is now a part of my life. This concludes the video component of the technology self-assessment paper. Thank you.